Shadows of Pingfang, Science Without Conscience. In the district of Pingfang, Harbin, a sprawling complex operated under the innocuous title of the Department of Epidemic Prevention and Water Purification. Yet, this bureaucratic label was a thin veil covering one of the darkest chapters in human history, Unit 731. Within these walls, medical ethics were not merely ignored, they were erased. The captives, civilians and soldiers alike, were stripped of their humanity and referred to as Maryuta, logs. This term served as a chilling psychological mechanism. To the researchers, they were not operating on living beings, but simply processing raw materials. The experiments conducted were nightmares of clinical detachment. Surgical explorations were performed on conscious subjects to observe internal systems in their unmodified state. Pathogens were cultivated and dispersed to test the reach of biological agents, while the limits of human resilience were tested against the unforgiving freeze of winter to study tissue damage. However, the ultimate tragedy of Unit 731 was not just the cruelty, but the silence that followed. Unlike the trials at Nuremberg, justice here was stifled by a quiet transaction. Post-war, the United States granted immunity to General Shiro Ishii and his staff. In exchange, the U.S. received the exclusive data from these human experiments for use during the Cold War. Thousands of lives faded away, sacrificed on the altar of misguided progress. In the end, justice for the fallen was bartered for a stack of clinical files, leaving their suffering to be remembered only in the cold archives of history.